You can
The
hear
one-handed
me, but you can't
show.
see me.
Hey, afternoon, marijuana fans around the planet and beyond. Welcome to the show. I'm Marijuana Man. It's Wednesday, and it's From Under the Influence. Joining me here, as always, is Al the Alchemist. Not as always. He's different today for some.
Yeah. Well, today
We'll
I want to give a shout out to a demographic we don't ever give a shout out to, and those living in the center of the earth.
Huh, the Earth Dwellers.
Yeah, the inner Earth dwellers.
Oh my God.
Shout out to you guys.
Okay. Dig you guys.
Always the ones around the earth and beyond and stuff, but today we're paying homage a little bit to you. At least I am. This talk's for you guys.
Well, and that's good. We'll get into that. Wow, probably
Next week, I
never.
think.
Another time.
But
Next week's show.
Another time.
crushed right in between, as always, is Kush Queen.
Hola, hola.
Welcome to the jungle.
Oh, did you see my footage? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Okay, well, I went to Guns N' Roses, so that's why I thought you were talking about that. But
Oh, is that right?
yes, I did.
Nice. That
But
was
yeah,
good.
I do live in the jungle, so.
Guns N' Roses was fun.
It was amazing. I was front row, and I had a great time.
Cool.
I did have to. There was only one negative thing I had to deal with the whole entire night. And it wasn't more negative. It was more just me being really empathetic to somebody and feeling really sorry for them. But the girl next to me ended up having a seizure a few songs in.
Shitty.
Which is really
Holy
shitty.
cow.
And she ended up having to leave and missing the concert. And God knows what she had to deal with after.
A bunch of bullshit. That's what she had to deal with.
So I felt really, really, really bad for her. And I was just thinking about her the whole time, hoping she was okay. But yeah, other than that, I had a really, really good time.
Well,
Yeah.
that's fun. Guns N' Roses, that had to be the big show.
Oh man, the show of my lifetime so far.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to September. If you're not confused
Wake me up when
already.
September ends, okay?
Yeah. It's not cool to be going back to school. Kids didn't go back to school yesterday, like first day of school. They only do a half a day.
Not even. They do like an hour.
Right? And the teachers just,
It's crazy.
yeah, they go in for an hour.
They literally go in for like an hour.
When
Don't
did
wanna
that
go to school.
fucking...
I don't
crazy.
know.
When I was a kid, the first day of school was the first day of school, man.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
No, we when I was a kid, we did 14 hours first day. No breaks. Couldn't call home or nothing. Teachers would just walk up and down the aisle going, "Summer's over."
When I was a
Where did you
kid,
go to school?
Huh?
when I was a kid, we had to spend the whole summer building the school so that we'd be
Building
ready
the
for the first
school,
day of
yeah.
school. And then we had to go to school the first day.
Yeah.
Then we had to tear it down
Tear it down.
and rebuild it the next summer.
All summer you had to tear it down and rebuild it.
That's how it used to be.
Yeah. No, it wasn't easy being a kid then.
No, man. Snowstorms were heavier then, too. A mile was longer.
Yeah, a mile was way longer.
Yeah.
They changed it to a kilometer to make it easier. So, what's new in Kush Queen's world? A lot of
I
photograph. I
guess.
really like that photograph of you on the motorcycle.
Thank you. I've been doing lots of photo shoots.
You fucking nailed that one, I'd say.
Thank you very much. I don't know if you guys are following me on Instagram, but I have been posting
Probably
a lot
should be.
Yeah, I've been posting a lot of my photos that I've been shooting. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I shot last Thursday for my calendar, and I'm shooting again on Monday for the final day. And my calendars should be available for October. So I'm really excited about that. I'm moving again.
Wow.
So that's another thing that's happening. And yeah,
Newcastle somewhere.
kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of. But yeah, so basically just dealing with life and enjoying all of the perks at the same time, like concerts and fun days with my friends.
Wow.
Yeah?
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, my life continues to be spectacular.
Well, that's good.
I'm overwhelmed by
you just moved.
how much. Oh yeah, I did.
So how was that?
Killer.
How's the new place?
The man who was in partnership with Jack Herrera helped me move my house.
Nice.
No fucking
That's pretty cool.
kidding. Like, really. My life is just fucking blessed. And I feel like I'm in the right place. After 25 years, I think I'm beginning to fit in here. But it's just fabulous. I moved to a place really close to my shop down in Kitsilano. And everybody knows me in the neighborhood already. So it's not like I've moved to a whole new neighborhood in a new house. I step out of my house and know, and people are saying, "Hey, Greg, how are you?" Shit like that, eh? So it's kind of cool in that respect.
I love that feeling.
It's almost like moving back to the old neighborhood.
Yeah, it really does feel like that in a lot of ways. And everything I wished for in this place that I got came true. So I encourage you to wish for stuff.
Do it often.
I get up every morning and I'm thankful that I'm alive, healthy, and happy, and grateful for everything I have. I say that out loud. And I don't know, it just puts me in a position where I launch my day feeling grateful, not feeling any lack whatsoever. And at that same time, I also make it very clear what I would like to have come into my life, and in great detail. And this house that I got was fucking just one of the billions of times that's happened. So I meet my downstairs neighbor. He's coming out of his place, and he's just on his way to my shop. Next door neighbor. Oh, he's a customer. They're all customers. Live all around me. It's just too much fun. So what? Yesterday I got a new bed too.
I love new beds.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the best feeling ever.
World
and
of
you have
difference
to get new
right there,
blankies too.
Yes, this is what some fucking.
And then you got to wash them and dry them, and then right as soon as they get out of the jar, you put them on the
Put
bed,
them
and then you
on
just
the
like
bed.
roll up in your
So
blanket, and you
warm
just sit
then,
there.
yes.
I love it.
No, it's
Happy
one of
place.
these memory foam beds. What is it called? Tempur-Pedic.
Tempur-Pedic.
$3,000 bed.
Wow.
But I'm hooked up, so it was 150. Brand new in the bag.
150?
Yeah,
Brand new in the bag.
still in the bag.
Carrying the mattress. No big deal.
You got any more of those hookups?
Yes.
I could use a couple of them.
So, slept like a fucking log. I was
Slept like a log.
don't have any trouble sleeping generally anyway, but I slept very well on it. But it made me think, what the fuck is memory foam? And I had asked these guys to pick me up short-term memory foam. You know, the kind where you're still uncomfortable. But what the fuck is memory foam? I'm laying on the bed, get up off the bed, springs back to where it was. Never ever returns to me. Doesn't, as soon as I touch the bed, you'd think, oh, there's Greg. Let's make this divot here.
It's
and
only
this
one-way
divot
memory
there.
foam. You know what I mean? It is only
Yeah.
one-way memory foam.
It's up to, it's all my memory if I remember to lay down again.
That's funny.
But what if it really was memory foam? Then the impression that the woman that I had in my bed would still be there with the next woman. And that would be fucked, I think.
See?
That'd be really
To protect
complicated.
you.
And who's been in this? Yeah, who's been in this
Nobody.
bed before me?
Nobody. It was just
Yeah, I get the
sleeping weird that night.
I get the impression you're lying.
So the one-way memory foam is well thought out.
Yeah. The mattress world, I've been looking into it, and I've known my whole life. It is just a giant ripoff.
Oh, fuck.
It is one of these 3-card Monty games that you encounter in your life where they're making you look one way and fucking ripping you off hard. There's no way we need this many mattresses. There's no fucking way they could be one different from the other. See, talking about mattresses is making the queen
Making Kush
tired.
Queen all tired.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie right now. I want to fall into a bed. Just
See how it works?
Oh.
Get a new bed and she lies her head on another
I
guy's
miss you.
shoulder.
Wow.
I'm only gone for a little bit.
It's not working. The Tempur-Pedic memory foam is
I'll be
not-
gone till November.
November rain.
I'll be gone till November. I'll be gone till November.
Is that for real though?
So
Much
Monday,
love for 20 Wild
Tuesday,
Dragon.
Wednesday.
happy 420 out there in the world.
No, I said much love. 420 Wild Dragon. It's not 420 yet.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh. No, we didn't miss it. It's 14.
Pretty fucking close.
I'm just going to wait. No, September's confusing. September in Latin is 7.
Yep.
The 9th month is 7. So if anybody asks you what's the 9th month, you just say 7.
Okay.
Yeah. It's damn confusing. Long ago, they only had, you know, a handful of months. They had
Like 9 of them.
9-month calendar.
Are we still talking about mattresses? Because I'm still yawning.
No, we're talking about calendars now.
Calendar's way more pertinent information and exciting.
I'm excited about my calendar, so.
So there, listen up to this stuff.
And you don't get that old world 9-month calendar. No. You get the new world with the 3 extra pictures.
Where they
You get
added
the 12-month calendar.
they added January and February.
Nah. There only used to be
Wow.
9.
March used to be the first month.
December was fabricated too.
March used to be the first month of the year.
That's my birthday.
Your birthday is March?
March 3rd.
Huh. Right at the beginning of the year. In 15 or in 150 BC, your birthday was the first of the
That
year.
wasn't even a thought.
Right? A thought. So,
Ring a ding 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 ding.
happy
ding,
420.
ding.
At 420, it's Ron.
Hey Ron, you're live on the air.
Happy 420.
Hello there, how's everybody? You're live on what air?
You're live on Pot TV, Ron.
Hey, Pop TV, rock and roll. I'll phone you back now.
Oh no, this is your show now, bro.
No.
This is Ron. This is Ron with the daily report. All right, we'll talk soon, bro. Sorry about that.
Good timing on the phone call, though.
Yeah.
It's 420.
Yay.
Woo!
Happy 420. Whoop, 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 whoop.
That made it way happier, didn't it?
Oh, it's ow.
Al's panda snap face.
Scared the hell out of
What?
me.
I didn't call you.
So the chronic Susan is littered.
You doing the panda.
I'm sitting right here, not doing the panda.
You were
Clearly.
doing the panda on my phone.
All right. That's my avatar.
It's like your witch.
I got the chronic Susan littered with marijuana today. I got
Littered. What's on the chronic Susan?
everything, and no one cares. No one's looking at the chronic Susan. Here, let me
Trying to
put
be.
this
I'm
here.
trying to be distracting.
I just-
Woo!
I just
I
brought
don't know why I
my
make spooky sounds, but
personal bag.
I have problems.
Because distractions are scary.
No, it's just been piling up at home. The choices. So
I'm just kidding.
again,
Okay, I'll stop.
here's the marijuana here. Ooh.
Woo!
Hey, wait.
Well, I think everybody should have the choice at what to look at.
Come on, have a little fucking fun. Let
There's
loose.
blueberry, there's lemon lime haze. There's Lindsay OG. What the fuck? There's this hash. That thing. There's those, those things in there. No, don't be distracted. There's these.
I love it. Oh.
All this stuff.
All this
Jesus
stuff.
Christ.
Tuna steak. You weren't expecting that.
No, I wasn't.
5 reefers. and
Still
and
sneaking
to
in
follow
there.
that,
I'm still sneaking in
finally,
there.
peaches and cream. Peaches and cream. Can you believe it?
I have a problem.
And this. One other thing.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's still my favorite packaging.
So, yeah,
Wow, that's fucking sick.
Island Fire. So that's just what I'm kind of carrying around today. I keep meaning to dump it into one big pile and dispense with all this stuff. Drives me nuts. That's why I don't smoke them. Because I got so many fucking little stupid bags, I can't figure out which one to smoke. So I'm just gonna start doing this.
Dumping them all into a bag.
Dump them all
Why
into a
not?
bag, and it's all good. Shatter. So this is plus I got fucking bags of those entries from different cannabis cups that haven't been smoked.
Very interesting.
I moved a lot of marijuana things. I learned in my life to move my clothes, so I'm going to put them in garbage bags to make those clear garbage bags. Because
So you know which clothes are.
yeah, know which, well, that you don't throw them out as
That's
garbage.
where that shirt is.
Yep. But every bag, no shit, you could see a marijuana leaf inside the bag somewhere. I have so much stuff with marijuana on it. It's just crazy. So, having a blast. All the ladies from that work at my shop, not all of them, but a handful, all came over for their pre-LSD trip the other night.
Nice.
And that was fun. We hung out and smoked joints, and I played them live Joan Jett recordings to put them in the right fucking
You know,
space.
Joan Jett. I'm not sure how.
He's getting serious now, folks, so
Nah,
we're going to
forget it.
sit back.
It's all good. No, it's good. No,
So-
okay. Let's get to
It's all Dave Grohl.
this. How did Patti Smith become the queen of punk? When Joan
out of this
Jett
conversation.
comes out the same year, far more punk than Patti Smith. Far more punk.
Yeah.
Just saying, people. Now,
No, Joan Jett fucking rocks.
Joan Jett's fucking awesome.
Had some nice video footage of her at, I don't know, some sort of award show. That looks great on the camera.
What? I'm playing with the weed.
You're gonna have to watch the show to see what that looked like.
Oh, come on, I'm on the table.
You and I knew.
Oh,
You and
come
I knew that.
on.
So, what the hell else is going on? Stuff
It's fucking
happen?
smoky as hell.
It's fucking hot, you guys.
It's
like
warm
I'm
here.
literally just like, I need to get
Vancouver's
Oh, come on.
I need to
back
get knackered.
back in the haze.
Yep.
we're getting smoke from somewhere from forest fires again. So that's why it's so fucking humid. There's no wind whatsoever, and the sun is
Dude, I woke up
orange,
and
fucking
went to
bright,
bed clear,
bright
woke
red.
up smoky,
Yeah.
glowing orange, like, oh man.
No, it's like the end
All
of
over
days.
again. Yeah.
Pretty sure I saw
Pretty
Arnold
shitty.
Schwarzenegger walking down the street with a giant machine gun.
Great photo.
And water
It's one of those
bullets.
kind of days.
A machine gun full of water bullets.
Yeah. So yeah,
Like this firefighter's costume on.
yeah.
Fucking sleeves fucking hacked off, and his water machine is like big super soaker.
Yeah. Playing every role from every movie he's ever done,
Yeah.
wearing,
Including the governor.
including the governor. So Kush Queen has prepared a little something for us.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. Huh. That's how good our lives are.
There you have it, everybody.
There you go.
Yeah. I
And
didn't.
I'm done.
I didn't even wish for that, and look, still got it.
If you guys were here before the show, you would be laughing.
Yes, we had quite the thigh slapping going on ahead of the show. Who has more fun than us?
Nobody.
Whoever they are, I want to fucking hang out with
Right?
them.
Because we have a lot of fucking fun.
You might as well. Life is a little too short to
Yes.
stress the shit.
Right?
This is true.
What are you going to be laying on your deathbed go, oh, fuck, I wish I hadn't laughed so much. Whew. Had a lot of fun. Maybe I shouldn't have.
I wish I would have laughed so much. I feel I've damaged my health
Yeah.
because I've laughed too much.
Can I still get into heaven if I was happy? So, what the hell? You're making it up anyway. Like, my life exists only by virtue of what I've made it up to be in my head. No one else. Got nothing to do with anyone else. I see it totally from my perspective.
So hot.
So I just lie about everything. You go, well, that's funny. I think that's funny. So I'm just making it up. Might as well make up funny shit. Right? Yeah, I don't know. I do enjoy it. So, what else? There's stories. I researched stories for the show today.
Come on.
I
Why
did.
would you do that?
I'm telling you.
That's
There
never
better not be
worked.
one fucking study on that
That's
fucking
never
phone.
that format. I don't know.
Don't wreck another phone. Here was a study, though.
All right, let's try this new format.
Here was the best study I think I've seen in a while.
Who is the Steel Panthers bass player?
Steel Panthers bass player.
Yeah,
Who's that?
there's a one that no one knows.
I'm intrigued. Yeah, what are you getting at here?
Name anyone in Steel Panther.
I don't even know what that is, but
Yeah. It's got to be a big
I
hair,
have to know what Robert
big-
Wright is talking about.
big-haired band from the 80s.
Travis Haley.
Who is that?
Steel Panthers bass player.
Can I see the picture? You just threw it over there, like showing your jars.
Oh,
of
you
weed.
want to see Travis Bailey?
Yeah, I want to see.
All
Oh,
right,
here.
man. That's fucking Travis Bailey. That's
Yep.
the fucking bass player, man.
Yeah,
Steel
I got
Panther.
What a psycho. He looks like a fucking crazy
I
person.
got that as my screensaver. Travis Bailey. What a coincidence.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god. Wow, that person is very intense.
There we go.
Very intense.
there's Travis.
Well, Robert Wright, fuck you.
And David Suzuki.
Yeah,
Just
fuck you,
saying.
David Suzuki.
Now, the only stories about marijuana on the internet are studies.
fucking false ones, fake ones, bullshit ones.
What I will say in David Suzuki's
Kind of like
defense
the ones on the porn channel. Fake ones.
is
false ones.
despite his sprawling house, he was getting into a hybrid.
I love it. I love
a
it.
hybrid
I love
vehicle.
What?
I said, despite his sprawling house, he was getting into a hybrid vehicle. So in his defense,
Who, Travis?
no, that fucking David Suzuki.
David Suzuki. I met David by
No,
chance.
David Suzuki met me.
Or was it by chance?
Asshole.
Did David
Fucking
see
asshole.
the show that day and say, hey, I'm going to fuck with this guy?
Ambushed me.
He
on my
ambushed
bike
you.
route.
Al was just riding along
Nearly jumped out in
peacefully.
front of the bike.
This is where it all rooted from. This is where it all started.
No. This came after.
It goes beyond there.
This came out. No, David Suzuki and I have had beefs in school.
Ah.
Stole my lunch. Tried to blame it on this girl. I was like, fuck you, David Suzuki. I know it was you. He didn't even go to that school. He was like in his 40s or something.
So here's the
Psycho.
here's the thing that goes on in Minnesota. At the state fair in Minnesota, they have surveys of very serious political questions.
I wonder how many tickets you have to fucking buy to take a ride on the survey.
Oh my.
Who wants to go faster in the survey?
Do you want to check faster?
Here comes
Check that
another
box.
question.
Check that box.
Love it.
No. The results are out from the annual state fair surveys conducted by nonpartisan information offices.
Nice. It's good that they chose nonpartisan.
They are an unscientific sampling, but show how some folks feel about public policy issues while they're at the state fair. Interesting that they want to survey you at the state fair.
Well, people have their guard down.
They do.
I know, right? It's so true.
Their guard down and corn dog up.
And then they tend to try a little harder.
And they, yeah, get them all whipped up on cotton candy and spin them around on this survey a few times.
Yeah.
But here's what the survey found of 7,122 fair goers. Found just over half support recreational use of marijuana
Well,
at the fair.
at the fair.
Yeah, even
Well,
more
that
thought that they
changes
should be
things.
able to smoke at the fair.
You should be able to smoke wherever the fuck you want.
At least on the Ferris wheel.
It would be, yes.
At least on the Ferris wheel. You're in your own little area doing your own
Yeah,
little
way
thing.
up above everybody.
Why not? Why not?
Should be able to rock some fatties up there.
So I don't know, I like the idea of taking surveys at the fair. I think people are a lot happier and more willing to be liberal. But 50% of the people at the fair that day or those days said, no way to marijuana. You're going to ruin our fair. We're having a lovely day at the fair. What are you asking those kind of questions
50%
for?
said yeah.
But 50%
Yeah.
said yeah.
There's still 50% of the
So
world
what's-
that's douchebags, though. That's the problem, right? In any
So the
aspect.
50% that said yeah are going to go make their own fair. And 25% of the...
The 420 fair.
Yeah,
Ooh,
25%
yeah,
of the
420
fair
fair.
that fucking didn't want the weed is going to go over to the cool people's fair just because they want to fit in.
And
You
there'll be
know.
better food.
And then...
Better food.
Yeah, it'll be
I
way
love it.
better food.
Better
There might be less of it, though.
Way
So hard.
better
The
rides.
lines could be longer for the food.
You have a fan on you.
It's not doing anything, but
Sta-
sometimes blowing smoke in my eye.
Stand closer to it.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. Oh, look at that.
Yay! I was so warm. I'm also drinking a hot coffee,
My hair
but
doesn't.
it said to regulate, apparently. So that's why I did that, and it's not working. It's just making me really hot.
Drinking a hot Starbucks on a
Ah.
hot day doesn't make you cool.
What, really? That's crazy. I was sure that would work.
Wait,
What?
sorry, what? I missed what?
What?
What did you say?
What?
I missed it.
I said it's drinking.
No, what did he say? What happened?
Drinking
What-
pumpkin spice makes you cool.
It does? Oh, ah ha ha ha. Basic.
That voice that you didn't hear was Alyssa's,
Boss Lissa!
who's behind the scenes today. Nothing but masking tape and holding it together pretty good today, though, I'd say. So those very same people at the state fair, they
Voted
What's-
to have beer gardens?
no, they had strong opposition
That's
to
where the survey was.
to the use of toll roads.
Well, you know, not even stoners want to have to pay to drive on the highway. So I could see that.
The Senate poll also found slim majorities oppose fishing with 2 lines.
What?
So a greater than 50%.
Fuck is that?
More people opposed
Yeah.
dual line fishing than smoking smoking weed in public.
Yes.
We're getting somewhere. That's progress.
I think it's progress.
That's progress. I sense a shift.
What the fuck is
I'm like,
2-line fishing?
Dual line fishing, man. What do you mean?
Duo? Is this Latin that
This
you're
was a
saying?
great explanation. Thank you, Al. I
Yeah.
had no idea what it was till you just reminded me.
Like
I've never heard the term.
April,
What do you got? 2 lines coming out of your rod?
the second month of the year.
Named after, well, it's Latin, Avarilis. Avililis. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been, Al and I've
I
been
love it.
brushing up on our Latin all morning. Tough language.
And our calendar history.
Yeah, and calendrical exercises.
Calendrical, not to be confused with cylindrical. We mean to say calendrical. I guess it would be calendrical. We're pronouncing it wrong. Whatever.
That's just a Travis of justice. There, we've lost her now.
She's like, I'm outie.
Going over to watch. Very nice.
Who's on a timeout?
So here's the
What's going
thing.
on? What just happened?
Talking about the fair.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about a fair.
Ooh, who's having an affair?
7,122 people in Minnesota.
La Feria.
Divide that by the number of slices of pizza.
2.
But here's something to keep you awake at night. I don't know if I should even get into this story.
What is it?
Smoking marijuana may make your sperm lazy.
Oh, didn't we cover this in 2000 and
What?
Don't
I
say.
think it was 2014.
We didn't
I don't
cover.
think that's
We
true. A
didn't
lot of
cover
times it's
anything.
babies.
No, we this very same
Bullshit.
this very same topic came up in I think it was 2014.
Nothing came up. We never covered anything.
All right. I'm just saying.
This is from a Canadian scientist too. Regular marijuana
Things are just
smokers
so
could face
stupid.
fertility problems because the drug makes sperm swim in circles.
Well, that's how you pass joints in circles usually.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Dr.
what
Victor
my
Chow.
ears are hearing.
Hello, Tommy. Dr. Victor Chow of the University of British Columbia.
Hey, this looks familiar.
Like,
Hey, this
whose
looks familiar.
sperm has he been looking after to see that it goes in circles after
That was my
he gets
impersonation
stoned?
of a sperm swimming in circles.
I'm so confused.
He says the weight of the evidence. This is Dr. Vic at the University of British Columbia.
I don't even want to know how they weighed the evidence.
He said the evidence is that marijuana
Or what it
probably. Previous research, he got a second grant for this.
Well, they were like, come on, man. There's no way. He's like, yeah, no, for real.
And it can suppress ovulation in women. You can become impotent with potency, with potent impotent. Right? We put the potent and impotent with marijuana. Not.
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 All right.
I don't even know where to go with this.
Okay, you're right. That's the first time we've covered circular swimming sperm.
It is. I'm pretty
think
sure
it's-
this
It is.
is.
We
this
have
is
covered
new
lazy
stuff.
sperm, but swimming in circles did not come up. Maybe that was from the first study. Maybe
Yeah.
we actually covered this guy's
Stupid
first study,
studies.
and this is the continuation.
This is the second study. Circular sperm.
So at first we thought they were just laying on the couch,
Why do I wear
but then we
white?
realized they were swimming in circles.
I can't even chime in. I can't even add to this. There's so many jokes. There really is. There was easy 200 this morning.
Greg, clockwise or counterclockwise? Which
Depends on
way are this fucking sperm swimming?
Depends on whether you're in the northern or southern hemisphere.
Ah.
Speaking of the southern hemisphere, there was a study out of Australia.
There we go. What
Re-
a fucking segue, and we're not talking about the scooter, ladies and gentlemen.
This study revealed that there are differences in the way
I love it.
That's all improv.
there's
dude.
differences in the way that pot smokers and non-pot smokers walk.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of these stupid
pot smokers walk
studies.
like they're stoned.
What the fuck? Sperm
It's generally a
circling around in
confident,
circles.
a
Now I don't
confident
walk
and relaxed
right.
stride.
I'm fucking mad.
No.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
No,
man?
smokers tend to walk with stiffer shoulders,
What?
More-
Well, yeah, that's the confidence.
more flexible elbows,
That's the confident stride. Boom, boom. Yo, what's
And-
up? I'm stoned.
and quicker knees.
Watch my knees.
Right?
Watch my knees.
So, smoking weed makes you stiff, flexible, and quicker. Nice. And you'll just swim in circles. I've been swimming in circles my whole life.
I'm hearing thumps.
What's that?
I don't know.
Sperm should do as it's told.
They shouldn't do that. It's an old building.
There were
stupid.
significant differences, though, between the balancing abilities and neurological functions. More research into how the drug affects movements has been called for.
I don't like
People are
it.
fucking making. This is where all the money is going to these idiots. Smoking marijuana makes you walk different. Yeah, because you feel better, you're relaxed, your muscles don't hurt, your joints no longer ache. Yeah, you walk like you like life. I've seen it. Just the fucking possession of marijuana changes people's lives. I watched it for a very long time. Where I lived one time, right across the way, they were selling grams, and you could tell the body language of the buyer as they were anxiously awaiting to buy their gram.
Well, see, that's a very lovely way of you looking at it, but that's not the way that this asshole is intending it.
No, I think you should get together with the guy who did the sperm research.
See if there's
I
any
know,
correlation.
right? Oh my god.
Maybe there's some sort of
Right.
correlation between the two.
Maybe you walk
maybe
differently
the sperm.
because.
Well, no. Well, see, maybe it could be when your sperm swim in circles, it causes you to walk with, stiff shoulders, flexible elbows, and quick knees. It could very well be. They don't know yet. They haven't studied it.
Oh, you gotta watch out for that guy. He's got quick knees. Oh, I was thinking of buying a horse. Has he got quick knees? Where else would that come in handy? Who the fuck has quick knees? What are
Fucking
those?
pot walkers.
What is a quick knee? Oh, the quick knee people came down from the mountains and
The quick
danced
kneed-
and
the
danced.
quick kneed people came down.
Back when there was only 9 months, you had to do a lot of stuff. You had to get it all in.
Before they added December.
Yeah.
And then after they added December, they knew they could get away with anything. So they just were like, hey, let's fucking throw a couple more.
January.
What about a January and a
Yeah.
February?
They're yelling from the back. January.
And then they did it.
Somebody had January.
Giggling. Oh, okay, let's try one more.
But then September will be not 7.
Yeah, that's the joke.
You do the math. Well, we haven't invented math yet. We only have the sun. Yeah, they just arbitrarily got together and just changed the calendar whenever they wanted to. September used to have 29 days. So they added extra one. Said, hey, sorry, it's still 7. But we've learned to live with it.
Technically, this day won't infringe on your next month.
Oh,
This is a free day.
Yeah.
This is a freebie, man.
It's not like you're going to get 2 state fairs out of the deal.
Unless one falls on the extra day.
The
Just saying.
The Leap 7.
Well, it's known as the Leap Fair.
The Leap Fair. No, I don't even want to do the rest of these stories. Do you?
Nope.
What are they? Okay, let me hear them first, and then we'll... Yeah.
Okay, here's one. It's not a study.
This one's not a study, Kush Queen.
Good, I don't want to hear it.
A marijuana store is creating a chasm in an Alaska tourist town.
Chasm.
A chasm.
Like a giant cave.
The presence of a marijuana
crevice.
retail store has caused a deep divide in the quirky tourist town of Talkeetna. Talkeetna, Alaska, where hundreds of visitors roam the streets daily, browsing in art galleries and souvenir shops. Most of the stores line the long blocks that make up Main Street. But the first marijuana retail store is causing a rift not seen in other tourist-dependent towns in the state. But even here, like in many pot-legal states, some towns have opted out of sales, fearful it might invite crime and other evils. Evils will come. In Talkeetna.
You know, you can't even say it.
No, it's a quirky name.
It's a quirky town.
They've not indicated quirkiness in the
It's
town
a
at
real
all.
quirky little town. Hundreds of visitors are seen each day.
My God.
Going up and down the main street.
Hey,
You know?
they've got a
Perusing
general
different
store.
different Valeries, Valerie's there too, but perusing different galleries and, you know,
Oh, they've got Nagley's General Store for ice cream.
that's where you'll find Valerie.
Or you could slip through that back door into the West Rib Bar and Grill. How quirky.
It's a quirky little town, man.
A bar and a grill.
In the
These
back of a
people are
general
out
store.
there. Now is it.
We're reaching. We're really reaching.
No. Mike Stoltz, he thinks that there's no place it belongs in downtown Talkeetna. Talkeetna. I don't know how you say it. It's quirky.
I did meet Remo on the cruise, Rob.
Remo's fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm. He was cool. He was like, "Oh, you're in one of my cartoons." I was like, "I am." It's cool. And then he was like, literally, I don't know where he was after that. The rest of the fucking cruise, but I did get to meet him though. It's cool. That was a really fun cruise. I had a good time. Al, you're probably never gonna be on another cruise again, are you?
Nope, that's the last one for me.
Poor guy. I was so worried about you and Craig the whole time. Every time it would get a little rocky, I was like, "Where's Al? Where's Craig?" Like everyone just panicked. We're like, "Okay, you're good."
When was that?
On last Monday.
Huh.
How come you weren't there?
I'm not sure why I didn't know about that. Crew, what was the cruise for?
Miss Envy
Miss Envy.
Botanicals?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? We've got a problem.
Maybe if you're not a client, you get invited. Huh?
Ooh.
Ah, well.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Where can I watch his videos? Where can I watch Remo's videos?
I would imagine YouTube.
Remo's
He has his own page on it?
Facebook.
Okay. I'm
Probably.
gonna start
Facebook?
following his page and stuff. Cool. I'm a little behind. Whatever. I'm catching up. Ta-da. What?
We're just fucking checking stuff out, man.
Yeah, just killing time.
Yeah. It's all I'm getting is studies too.
Ugh.
Nothing but
Internet's full of
studies.
studies.
No, it's brutal.
Well, here's something. So the Alma Observatory. I don't know if you guys are all
I need more
familiar with the
starbs.
Alma Observatory. It's an observatory.
Of course. I've seen it.
So it just detected some huge hidden reservoirs of fuel that feed starburst galaxies.
Like, who didn't know that?
Just say it.
Duh.
Yeah.
How do you think those
So
galaxies are
Edith
fed?
Falgarone, she led a team. You know, and it's been used.
The fishbowl's quite lively today with some
I
very,
know. I love the fishbowl. Yay!
some very colorful fish.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, they're all just hovering around the reef.
They're eating.
The reefer.
The coral reef. Oh, that one's looking right at us.
Ah, I love it. He's eating.
Oh, look at that one's eating. Oh, how cute. Fish generally aren't thought of as cute. Even baby fish.
All right, Daily Galaxy's giving me nothing.
Well, here's an entrepreneur who hopes to cash in on marijuana curing.
Curing.
Yeah. Guy born in Sudbury. His name's Weston. He's not waiting for legalization to develop his idea, his unique idea for drying out or curing marijuana leaves.
All right, what is it? What's this idea?
The cure cap.
Okay.
Need to know more?
Nope.
It affixes to your mason jar.
Oh yeah.
Then, as humidity builds up inside, the jar lets the air out.
That's actually pretty cool.
It burps.
He plans on developing products for small scale or home growers, if you will.
Well, Weston, I got one for you.
I'm gonna put this over here because I keep
Aquarium
drinking
sizes.
Drinking it and it's empty.
For the home grower. So you could have like, you know, a cube like this you fill with weed, you have your burp lid, stick that away. You just have a whole bunch of them.
Or hang it up till it's dry and put it in jars.
Yeah, the other way is
Till it's as dry as you like it.
grow it so it's well flushed, and then stick it in a jar.
Technically, there's really no such thing as curing.
Ready.
It's really only drying your marijuana. You only need to get it dry enough to ignite so you can suck smoke into your lungs. That's the whole process. There's no waiting until it's changed molecular or chemically, right? That would be more the implication of curing. There's really no such thing as curing marijuana. You just drying it. Come on. People have made an awful lot out of how to do that over the years because they thought it made a difference. And it would, right? If you're going to, a lot of people would put it fairly moist into a mason jar and then instead of having...
And rather unflushed.
And yeah,
You know,
that has a lot to
green-
do with it
green
too.
and wet.
The people that I know that grow very well, 2 or 3 days off the fucking branch, you can smoke it.
Yep.
And
it
that's
smells great.
because it's not full of nutrients.
I don't care.
But,
Yeah, you do.
I don't care.
so I don't know. Well, that's just a lovely picture.
It's live.
It's live on the Snapping Chatting
No,
No.
the Instagramming. The
Instaworld.
Instagramming.
Who wants to go faster? So, since you just joined us, here's how we started the show.
Oh my god.
Once upon a time,
Hi.
not long ago, and not far away,
Happened to a friend of mine.
we were sitting behind a pile of marijuana. Smoke billowing through the room.
With a
It was a
castle on
hot-
hill in the background.
It was a hot and hazy September day. Or should I say 7?
Ah.
A 7-day.
Hi.
So then we talked about it's not cool to go back to school.
Hey, look.
Hey,
Al's
look.
watching.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Huh.
Hey, Al.
Peace, Al. Wish you could be here.
From Under the Influence with Marijuana Man and now the Alchemist. Yay.
Well, that's pretty much all we got. Summertime, we can't give you the highest quality viewing pleasure like we generally do in the wintertime. So, stick with us till winter.
Yeah.
It's too hot. Right? Now I don't live across the alley either, so that's fucking inconvenient.
So that's fucking inconvenient.
No, it's best to live across the alley from whatever you're doing.
Well, why not? It's easier
Yeah.
to get to work at
Yeah.
that point.
I
for
think.
Sure. Fuck yeah.
So perhaps a living room show.
Oh yeah, we'll do a show from the house soon. We'll figure that out. Get the have to wait till it's cooler so we can have a fire and stuff. But yeah, fun stuff going on, so I'm thrilled to be alive and glad that y'all could join us today. Was that hash?
No.
No. Tuna stick coming at ya. Oh, it's not going. That's weird. She's putting it up to that, and I thought it would be up there, and it's not.
Ha ha ha.
I'm just showing them everything.
She showed us everything all day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get out of here, back out into where it's cool. Thanks a lot to Al for coming down.
Just
Thanks
a
for having
little
me.
patience. Yeah, yeah.
A little
Good one.
patience.
Love it. Favorite song. Woo.
Uh-huh. And, of course, to Kush Queen for gracing us with her presence.
I love being here. It's one of my favorite days of the week now.
And we always think of them as presents. And to Alyssa, too, for dialing us in and keeping us on the level.
Love ya.
Boom.
You've never seen leveling going on like you would see ahead of this show with
No,
Alyssa
straight
in
up.
here. My God. It's a wonder to watch. It's like a September of action on a scale of 1 to 10. So, yeah, until next time, keep your Latin sharp, because we'll be back. I should have said that in Latin. I'm Marijuana Man. Peace. And bye.